Hey everybody, happy Sunday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I'm back for part 2 of my Sunday morning beach walk at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. As you can see, it is gorgeous out here. 65 degrees right now, a little breeze coming out of the northeast. Expecting today's high to get up to around, 81. It's just a couple minutes after 8. We're at low tide. The tide's just turning and starting to come back in. We saw a lot of 9-armed sea stars on the beach this morning. In part 1, be sure to check that out. They're really cool. Saw some very, very large ones. I saw at least a dozen of them up on the sandbar, and I gently picked them up and put them all back in the water. Remember, set them gently in the water. Don't throw them out there like frisbees. There's one right up here. Here's one right here. That's a nice size one there. That is a big one. Saw quite a few large ones like this. I'm going to set him out in a little deeper water. I just don't want people picking them up and taking them home as a souvenir. That's why I put them back in the water. They'll survive being up on the beach during a tide change, but what the heck. That's what we're here for, right? To help. If you can help a little critter out, go ahead and do it. Hey Suzanne, good morning. Yeah, all along the sandbars up here to the north is where we saw those sea stars. We went up to Wiggins Pass this morning. Took a little walk up there for low tide. Now I'm just making my way down the beach, down towards Area 1. Saw Kevin out here this morning. Saw our friend Kathy out here. Saw Mike and Maria out looking for shark's teeth, doing their usual thing. Saw Elsie. Seeing tons of little olive shells. You can see their little trails out here on the beach. All the little squiggly lines from the olive shells. They're everywhere this morning. There's a whole little pile of them right down here. Look at them. The little olive snails crawling around. It's been a great morning so far. Great morning. Hey, thank you for the stars. I appreciate that. Got a few stars earlier this morning. Boy, these olive snails are just in masses. Masses all along the sandbar here. I love it. The olive snails. See if I can pop a couple up here and show them to you. Go take them out to the water, wash the sand off, and show you those beautiful shells. Where is that guy? I don't know where that one is. Olive shells are gorgeous. We do find a lot of empty olive shells here on the beach, so don't take any live ones home. There's 3 little olive snails. With their beautiful shells. They usually come out, crawl around in my hands. They're starting to come out, the smaller ones are. You can see them wiggling around there. See if the big guy comes out. Beautiful. Put them back in the water. Let them go about their business. Whatever their business might be, to crawl around in the sand. I think that's their business. That's what they want to do. Just crawl around. Good morning. A lot of fighting conchs out here too. Seeing our fighting conchs. I'll get one of those and show it to you here in a minute. Of course, now there won't be any. As soon as I say that, then I don't find them. That's how I jinx myself. I'm guessing if there was any sea stars down here, people will have put them in the water by now. Yeah, no fighting conchs. I'm walking past tons of them, and as soon as I say I'm going to show you a fighting conch, I don't see any. Welcome to live video. What you see is what you get. By the way, thanks for hanging out with me this morning. Thanks for letting me be a part of your lives in the morning. That means a lot. I really enjoy coming out here, but it's awesome just knowing other people enjoy coming out here with me. Just makes my morning special. My morning special at my special place in the morning. It is glorious. Well, is it a glorious morning? Roy would be in heaven. I'm sure he'd be bundled up. I mean, the temperature is below 90. I've just been going through my photos on my phone, and I keep seeing all these awesome photos of Roy that I have taken over the years, and I just like sharing one of those in the morning. I think I'm going to be sharing one each morning for a while. Just been thinking about Roy, his birthday approaching, December 20th. God bless him. God bless him. All right, here's some fighting conchs. Finally. I always think of Roy when I see fighting conchs. He was quite a fighting conch, wasn't he? There's a conch in there. There is a fighting conch in there. He's probably going to come out and poke me. Say, what the heck are you doing to me here? Start thrashing his foot around here. Maybe not. It's been a little sluggish this morning. If he was going to come out, he'd do it right away. Gorgeous, gorgeous shells, these Florida fighting conchs. Look at the colors on that. Didn't want to come out. Okay, be that way. I'll put you back right up here on the edge of the water with your buddies. With your other buddies, your other conch friends. Nah, they're sleeping. They're sleeping. Look at the stripes. I was just going to show you off to everybody here, and you're flying away. Huh. Where's those dolphins, huh? Nice and calm out here. Definitely dolphin water. Easy to see a dolphin if it came by. Hey, Janie, good morning. Me and a couple friends yesterday afternoon and went out and checked out my friend's new pizza restaurant. He's been around forever. He's been in Naples Park, Tony, Vesuvio's Pizza in Naples Park, but he moved down to the Gulf Coast Inn, down on 41 by Clive Daniels down there, where Harold's place is. He moved into where Club Sushi was. Awesome, awesome pizza, Vesuvio's Pizza. You got to check it out. Garlic knots and pizza. I just had a snack. See another little sea star over here in the water, right on the edge. It's got to have something to do with the water temperature, the low tide and the water temperature. Why we're seeing so many sea stars this morning. Hey, good morning, Steve. Thank you, Steve and Janie. You're so kind and generous. Awesome friends. Got so many generous friends here. Oop, two little snowy egrets were going at it over here. Yeah, the one disappeared. Must be that time, mating time. Where did I see that little sea star? It was right on the edge of the water. You could just barely make it out here. You could see its little imprint. Where was it? You can see a little impression from it. There it is. See that? That's what I think that's a sea star down there. I don't think it's just, yeah, that's what they look like when they bury themselves in the sand. See that? You can barely see them down there. The 9-armed sea star. They'll just hang out till the high tide comes in. But we have definitely seen our share of them this morning. Very, very cool. Might even see a couple more as we make our way down the beach. Who knows? That sun's bright. I'm normally walking the other direction at this time. And that sun is blinding over there. That water is gorgeous, so look at that. Now the tide's turning and starting to come in. The water's really clearing up and looking nice. was a little cloudy this morning as that tide was just finishing going out. That's why I didn't spend a whole lot of time at Wiggins Pass this morning. Another couple hours, it's going to be absolutely incredible up at Wiggins Pass, the colors again. Love this place. How could you not love this place? How could you not love this place? We have seen so many neat things over the years here. Some of you have been here since day one. 5 years, over 5 years. We've grown to be quite the beach family. Got a interesting mix of people from all walks of life. So cool. All good people. All share a love for the beach and nature. Here's a whole bunch of conchs. All the little bumps here. Little Florida fighting conchs. Crawling around. Boy, these little snowy egrets. There's one of them's being really noisy. Really belligerent. A belligerent little snowy egret. That one out in the water there. Remember how we saw that sea star just a little while ago buried in the sand? You gotta be careful when you're walking around so you don't step on them. You gotta watch where you're walking. I mean, there's been times here years ago where these sandbars, it was just a blanket of sea stars on them. I mean, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them. I don't know if any of you remember those days. Hundreds of them just lining the beach before that nasty red tide, 4 years ago. Now everything's slowly making a comeback. Our old pelican buddies over here. One of our little pelican friends paddling along. Well, see you later, alligator. So much for getting an up-close look at the pelican. And we're down by the skybox now, down in Area 3, the north end of Area 3. Oh, what does it look like up the pass this morning? Do we have some boats run aground again this morning? Possibly, quite possibly. Not that one. That one's moving along. I think that one's stuck on the sandbar. That one looks stuck. Gotta know where you're going up there at low tide at Wiggins Pass, that's for sure. What a shame. What a way to spend your Sunday morning. Can't believe we haven't seen any dolphins swimming by. What's up with that? Let's see if there's anything on this little sandbar. Tide's definitely starting to come back in. Just fighting conchs. Just our little fighting conchs. Beautiful, isn't that beautiful? Little ripples in the sand, the blue sky, the shadows. See how shallow it is. You can see those two people standing out there. There's a bunch of dopes in too close to the beach on the wrong side of the marker. Bunch of dopey fishermen. Wrong side of the marker.
Looking for bait fish?
Yeah, looking for trouble.
Oh.
See how shallow that water is? Well, see if that osprey is up there this morning. Not seeing it. Not seeing our osprey friend up in the pine tree there in area 2. A lot of times I'll be sitting there. Do not see it this morning up there. We're just getting ready to cross over into area 1 here in a minute or two. Down to the south end of the park. There's a school of fish over here. Just saw them jumping out of the water. Saw the water swirling around here. Getting a good workout here, walking down by the edge of the water. The sand's really soft, and there's a steep angle. The sand's much harder up higher on the beach this morning. Great view up the beach here this morning. This is the north end of Area 1. I don't know if you can see that dead tree over there on the right. You see it over in there? That's kind of what I consider the north end of Area 1. It ends somewhere up here. Area 2 is not very long. It's not a very long stretch of beach. Oh, thank you for those stars. I appreciate that. I think this is kind of comical. When these olive shells go in a circle, you see it all the time. They make a big circle on the beach. They just go around in a circle. I don't know where they're actually going. I don't know what the mission of an olive shell is. They just go round and round, zigzagging all over the sandbar. Good morning. Look at that water. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous water. You can go down to that last sandbar here in Area 1 and turn around. Start heading back up the beach. I don't think they're working today on the beach down there at Vanderbilt. No beach renourishment going on. All quiet down there to the south. check the outer edges here for any more sea stars, but I think the sea stars were more up at the north end of the park this morning. That was pretty cool. If you missed that, go check them out. Lots and lots of sea stars this morning. That was in my first live feed this morning. Yeah, I'm gonna turn around, start making my way back up the beach. See how I feel, maybe start another live feed up in a little while. It's a great morning out here. That's a gorgeous view right there. Every view is a gorgeous view here. There's no such thing as a non-gorgeous view. I think I'm going to start up another feed, start number 3 up here in a couple minutes, so stay tuned, I shall return. If I don't see you later, have a wonderful Sunday. Be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Do take the time to check out my photos and videos on Facebook. When you see something you like, hit that share button. Help spread the word and share the love. Share my mission of bringing awesome people like you together, one beach walk at a time. Thanks for the stars. Thanks for the tips. If anyone sent a tip this morning to my PayPal account, if you'd like to send a little token of appreciation, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. And I do thank you for that. Every dollar counts. All right, I'll be back. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, my friends, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.